and I was outside for a show recently at Hotspot. So they run a really great venue.
Yeah.
It was Yacht Rock. Do you know what that is?
You mentioned that to me, the Hot Rock, the Yacht
yeah,
Rock.
but do you know what Yacht Rock is?
Well, you said it was for not my generation. It was for the older generation. I didn't want to call you old, but that was.
Definitely a lot of people probably 40 and up. It was a good time.
Matt, you heard of it?
I know what Yacht Rock is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Christopher Cross, you know?
Me. You guys know me. I'm a Drake guy. I don't listen to Yacht Rock. Come on.
He is a Drake guy. Let's not get him started on that.
Yeah.
It's a nice evening, though, if you're outside in the backyard.
Absolutely. Again, it's been one of those kind of months so far where, yeah, it's hot during the day, but like Lindsay said, once the sun goes down, it gets real nice, as a matter of fact. We hit 90 today, and I wanted to talk about this real quick. So at 6 o'clock, we talked about the rain. Obviously, we're not doing great there. 90 today, we're not doing great with the temperatures either. We're running about 8 to 10 degrees above normal, but you don't have to go back very far to find a year when October 13th was significantly worse. And I'll tell you this, it was 104 on October 13th last year. And if you don't remember it being that hot last year, on October 13th, it's because it was a Sunday. You were probably inside. You probably didn't go outside, okay? So let's talk about that number. October 13th of last year, high temperature was 104. You just saw that. That actually is significant for two reasons. One, it's the hottest October temperature on record. Not October 13th, the hottest October temperature we have on record. It's also the second latest 100-degree day we have on record, which, shockingly enough, you might not believe me on this, but it was October 15th of last year. Yeah, we had two, one on October 13th, one on October 15th. Of course, on the 15th, it was only 100. It wasn't 104. So, you know, you take what you can. But again, last year, very hot, and it stayed hot very deep into the year. Out there right now, there is nothing to talk about. There hasn't been for the last several days either. Out in West Texas, we're still seeing some of that remnant moisture from Priscilla kind of moving through the desert southwest. That high pressure ridge has moved just far enough to the south to allow some of that moisture to enter the Panhandle, parts of the Permian Basin, but it's not going to get anywhere near central Texas. And over the next few days, that high pressure ridge is just going to fill back in. I'm sorry that I have to tell you that, but that's exactly what's going to happen. As a matter of fact, it's going to fill back in, it's going to intensify, so we're going to stay warm, we're going to stay dry for the next few days. Changes, though, on the way. You can see this low pressure trough off to the west on the west coast there. That could bring us some impacts by the weekend, but the next 3 days, business as usual. Really, the next 5 days, business as usual. So let's get into that cold front real quick before we get to your 7-day forecast. Here it comes as we head through Saturday morning, moving through parts of the Permian Basin into the Big Country. As it gets closer and closer to DFW, might be able to tap into some moisture, give us our best rain chance here over the last month or so, not just for North Texas, but for us here in Central Texas as well. Timing on this one still very much up in the air. Lots of things still have to be kind of ironed out with this forecast, but understand this does represent at least a chance for us to see some rain Saturday and into Sunday as well. Until we get there, though, same old, same old. Sunny skies, right around 90 degrees in the afternoon, right around 60 as you wake up. And as that front comes through, not only does it bring us a chance for rain, but we could also be talking more normal temperatures for next week. And remember, to keep up with all this, you can download our 6 Plus app. It's free. You just got to search for KCEN and download it on your smart TV.